of our new episodes on Voy Con MOLA. We have a very, very special guest today, and I'm here with Santi, our fashion producer at Universo MOLA.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
So today we have Evelyn Mora, who is the founder of Helsinki Fashion Week, a very, very disruptive fashion week, and the first one to be totally sustainable. So we're gonna have a very, very interesting conversation with her. So let's jump into it.
First question, Evelyn. We all have that aha moment when we realize our purpose and path. When was yours and how was it triggered?
I've got many aha moments, honestly. But in terms of actually starting the fashion week, my aha moment was that if you cannot find a platform that shares your values, create it. This was my aha moment with the fashion week. And obviously another aha moment was when I realized that people that I worked for when I was younger, my first creative jobs, they didn't actually pay me fairly. So the aha moment came that, you know what, why don't I just, take away the middleman and just offer my services directly to those consumers or people who would want to buy my services. That was the second aha moment.
Tell us more about the motive of Helsinki Fashion Week and the objective actually behind it all.
I think we have been very ahead of our time in Helsinki Fashion Week in terms of sustainability, in terms of our values in general. We decided to create a non-profit organization instead of commercial company. We wanted to offer international set of designers rather than focusing on just Finnish designers. We wanted to promote the whole concept of sustainability and value sets in a global level. So, and back then, sustainability wasn't that every other brand had it in their press release or whatever, in their business strategies. So we had to go international because there just weren't enough designers in Finland alone or in the Nordics even.
Last year, you created Digital Village. Could you tell us more about it? And can it be replicated, and do you wish to sustain it longer than just for this year's edition of Helsinki Fashion Week?
Yeah, actually, Digital Village has been separated from Helsinki Fashion Week. It will showcase global events, wider sort of group of people, digital artists. And yeah, it definitely can be replicated. I mean, it's been replicated. You can see different similar platforms popping up left and right, which is great because it is a very new concept. So it's great that we have a lot of actors that, contribute to that same direction. Although I think it's very important to really make sure that we don't repeat the same mistakes, so we don't inherit the unsustainability aspect of the real fashion world to the digital fashion world. And I mean, Digital Village, it's for creatives, it's not just for fashion. And yeah, it's been something that I've really actually been struggling with because I keep being sort of branded as a fashion person, but I actually work, with chemical companies, with agriculture and forestry companies, with governments, with non-profit organizations that actually work with human rights and stuff. So it's not just fashion.
The world is revolutionizing. What do you think are the next steps for fashion and sustainability?
Honestly, I think one of the main aspects to really, really focus on in terms of sustainability is to really show results. Really, like, I'm so tired of people coming up with same talks and same topics. Really, like, we are all aware now. We know what's happening. So we need to solve it. We need to come up with solutions. So instead of um, having sustainability as a theme, having it as a sort of a marketing strategy, it should be something that, you know, for example, a sustainability officer in a specific company should not only focus on long-term things, but also short-term things, and communicate of it. Say that, hey guys, today we, changed our, I don't know, water tap, nods into this one to save this much water, which results in this much water per year. That's great. So small changes, but that every single day we have to do conscious decisions, choices. I have to do that every day, every single day, multiple times a day.
Evelyn, Europe is quite different from Latin America in so many ways. What do you see in Latin design?
Honestly, I love Latin design. I don't know if that's a thing, a Latin design, but anyway, I love it. I absolutely adore it. It's because I remember when I visited Montevideo, I still remember how the jacket that I tried, I have this picture on Instagram, felt on me. It was sustainable. I think it was made from recycled or reclaimed fabrics. They're empowering. I don't know why. The aesthetics, the colors, the silhouettes, it's very empowering to me. But mainly the artisanal aspects, the colors, and specific silhouettes. I love them.
Last question. For you, what's the role of designers and consumers today, 2020?
I think that designers and consumers are going to mean the same thing in the future. Full stop. That's what I think.
Actually,
And by the way, this amazing environment, this was a video you can see in Digital Villages, was made by Martina Ponzoni and other brilliant collaborators of hers. And it's called Denial. It's about Australian wildfires and, climate change in general. And she's selling this outfit, and my avatar is actually dressed in it. And all the profits will go to really, I don't remember which organization they're going to donate it to, but anyway, it's completely like she's an amazing person.
Evelyn, could you tell us the story behind this picture?
You guys are so funny. This is a story behind this picture. I went to what was the name of the event? Green Carpet Fashion Awards in Milan, and that's Emanuele Fernetti, editor-in-chief of Vogue Italy, with me in the picture. I was at the time writing an article for Vogue, and yeah, I visited the event, and it was a great event, I think.
Okay, second picture.
I love this game. It's like a memory lane.
Yeah.
This is me. Look at me. I'm always in this position. I'm always sleepy. This was with Mercedes. What was her surname?
Roscoe.
Yes. We took this picture in Montevideo, didn't we? Yes. And so what was this for? I think it was for Vogue Korea. We made an editorial for Vogue Korea. And yeah, a few years ago. Yeah.
So third picture.
Yeah, this one. This is my digital twin, Kimiya Kawaii. She is a crazy girl, created by Paula Pinna, wearing Patrick McDowell's 3D look. Paula, great designer. She's most talented avatar maker I know. And then there is Patrick, of course, a super talented designer. He's all about sustainable education, co-learning, co-creation, and my avatar, which will live her own life, which is great. I love that.
Evelyn, last segment. So let's jump into the ping pong personal questions. You have to answer with the first thing that comes into your mind.
Favorite camera brand?
Leica.
What's harder, to be a photographer or to be photographed?
To be photographed.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Best place in the world you've ever been to?
Montevideo.
Favorite fashion brand?
I love the aesthetics of Issey Miyake, but not necessarily the materials. But Yogi, I'll go with him.
Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Cats or dogs?
Oh, dogs.
Favorite singer or musician?
So I'm just gonna say Elvis.
Okay. Evelyn, Helsinki, Milan or New York?
Helsinki, of course.
Evelyn, worst fashion trend ever?
Leggings.
Who's the most stylish person ever, living or not living?
But I would say Caroline de Margaret. Probably you don't pronounce her name like this, but yeah, she.
So what's the most underrated and overrated brand?
Sorry, not sorry. I think Alexander Wang is overrated. Underestimated brand, I would say 2.2 from India.
Last but not least, you have to complete the answer. So my favorite moment from 2020 so far is
when I decided to go digital, 3D.
Thank you so much, Evelyn, for your answers, for spending this time with us. It's been really fun. It's been really interesting. Thank you very, very much. And to everyone that's watching us, please stick with us, please, and watch the rest of our episodes.
Perfect. It's been a pleasure talking to both of you again, and I hope to see you both soon.